Jonathan Knight, everybody. Let's give it up for Jonathan Knight.
Thank you. First time. Good to be here. So, my name is Jonathan Knight, which is a fine name, but kind of difficult initials. When texting got big, it got really hard to initial my name, because nobody took me seriously. They're just like, hey, I'll be home soon. JK. I love you. JK. Don't have herpes. JK. It got really difficult. So I feel like I need a better name, or at least some better initials, right? So I'm thinking maybe something like Bond Adams, right? It can be BA. I can basically initial my text with badass. I'll be home soon. Badass. I love you. Badass. I don't have herpes. Badass. So anyway, I'm basically here tonight to get better. That's my mantra, that's my deal. I'm just trying to be a better person. I'm trying to be cooler, healthier, all of that. And I think it definitely starts with being healthier. I think that you're in bad shape when it takes 100% of your concentration and attention to suck in your stomach so it doesn't protrude further than your chest. Like, I'm thinking about it right now and I can't do anything else. Anyway, I'm not fat necessarily. I know I look like a scrawny little white kid, which I am, but I'm just severely unhealthy, basically. I get really excited about Taco Bell specials. Do you remember the stuffed nacho? Probably not, you probably all eat quinoa and kale every day. But there was this stuffed nacho thing, and I was like, yes! Rearrange the 6 ingredients you have, Taco Bell, melt some cheese around it, wrap it up, and I will eat that shit. And I didn't make it to Taco Bell for a couple of months, and I finally made it there, and I'm going through the drive-thru, and I asked for my stuffed nacho, and the lady is just like, we don't have that. The offer is expired. You missed your chance. And I started to cry. That's not good. You don't want that. That's not how to be healthy. So anyway, I'm trying to be better, and I decided that in order to be better, I need to be more spontaneous. So I finally did it. I set an event in my calendar for next Thursday at 7 o'clock to be spontaneous. It's gonna happen. So anyway, I've been thinking a lot about childhood, because I figure that children, they're innocent, they don't worry about socioeconomic status. They don't worry about balding. They don't worry about getting fat. They're precious, right? Wrong. They're fucking violent, and they're terrifying. And I realized that we taught them to be violent. Do you realize that most of your, beginning introductions to violence have been being blindfolded and handed a weapon? Pin the Tail on the Donkey, Piñatas, Marco Polo, we're all about blindfolding children. It's crazy. What are we trying to prepare them for? You're okay, Billy, you're taken captive. You have a blindfold on. The only weapon you can find is this tiny rusty nail. Pretend that donkey's ass is your enemy and kill him. All right, Susie, you sleep with a bed. Well, of course you sleep with a bed. You sleep with a bat by your bed. You wake up. It's pitch black. There's an intruder in your house. You grab that bat and beat him till candy comes out. It's not a good message. I know. Billy, your attacker jabs you in the eyes, pushes you in the pool, and your only weapons are your hands. Now find him by calling his name out and drown him! So anyway, we're teaching children to be violent, is my whole point, and they're terrifying. But one thing children do right is they know how to play games. I had this experience the other day where I realized I was playing that game Minecraft. Do you know Minecraft? It's yeah, there you go. Some people, yeah. It's virtual Legos. And basically there's this little girl on the bus with me. She's playing Minecraft on her iPad. She's building this giant stone structure. And she turns to her mom and she says, look, Mommy, I built a giant oven. We can make giant food now. What else should I make next? Because I am God in here. Thank you.
Jonathan Knight, everybody, give it up. up for Jonathan.